Yo, beautiful gods and goddesses of creation, of the universe, the galaxies, and all that is. I'm back here again. I just wanted to touch, touch. I don't even know. But I wanted to go back to the last video that was made on why we created the internet. So, but I didn't get into this because I was losing my mind and I was in the fucking city where I can't, you know, there was a cop. You know, I didn't want to cause a scene. You know what I'm saying? So, I just had to be natural, and I just took it. But anyway, don't fuck all that. But listen, why we created the internet? We created the internet to be a creative, to explore our creative imagination expression while putting it on the internet, while putting this realm of worlds that we live in, right? These cosmic places that we're from, or wherever we're from, and we put it on the internet. So, how are we using the internet is another question, because what it does do is divide. It's a division tool, because the images that we get to the mind and what we perceive, you know, is not, whoa, it's scary and it's not right. We start judging and all these things. And we just start separating ourselves, and, you know, on and on and on and on it goes, and down the fucking, we fall down. So we crumble, you know, self-destruct. So how are you using the internet? You know, if you're using it to promote hate, you know, fear mongering, hate, you know, all these other religious, let's not, then you're gonna know what it's about. You know what I mean? You're gonna go to that side. It's like, you know, you're gonna cause a lot of problems, a lot of havoc, a lot of people not having it. You know what I mean? It's just gonna cause negativity. It's like a negative energy. You know what I mean? Because it's look what's out there. When you think of religion and all this, you know, politics, there's a lot of negative energy connected to it. So if you were using the internet to promote the wellness of ourselves, of our own individual mind, or what we individually see as individuals, as a being, because it all starts from home, right here, the heart center. And then we learn that we're not part of that. You know what I mean? We're not part of this stuff. It's out there. And we learn to align with all this, you see, and then we learn that shit's fucked up, you know, and then basically we're losing our brain, you know. Think of an author, how he writes a book, you know, or he or she, excuse me. Now we have this, quick, simple cuts, behind the scenes, you know, the thought, deciphering, dark and light. You know, so again, how are you using the internet? Are you using it for your selfishness, greediness, you know, the lust, for your own fucking lust, you know? Or are you trying to be better, you know? Are you trying to better yourself and better humanity, to help humanity? These are kind of the questions you should be asking during a spiritual path, you know. You know, are you really gonna surrender to this spiritual path, you know? Because if you're surrendering, you know, and you don't use these tools the right way, because we hold that fear of shame to tell people this is the way it is, you know. It's just having that fire within, you know, the cosmic flame within, to release that, you know, and release it in a healthy way, creatively. I can't even talk so much. I've been so busy, I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is why I don't have time to write and make actual videos. So this is my documentary, you know what I mean? This is my novel, this is my journey, this is my everything right here. Because I don't have a circle of people, you know, in this city over here. I don't have people. I just go to people's houses and hang out, because, you know, I don't play the Matrix game, you know what I mean? I'm not playing that game. I'm inner, then I bring it out. Now I'm bringing it out. Now that I've discovered all this inner stuff, it's coming out now. And this is the only way to do it, and actually, because it's like writing. When an author writes, they hear what they're writing, and they're like, wow, and then they're just enchanted by the whole thing. This is the same thing. And it helps me to speak, see, because most of us people, we talk with our hands, and we talk visually, but we speak from the heart, and we want to express it more because it needs to be expressed. And if we're not expressing it, we're just, we're just holding it in. We're not sharing it. So, these are kinds of things to talk about. And what you're reading, and it's cool to read all kind of shit. It's cool to look at all kind of shit, but leave it. Leave it. Unless you're very highly attracted to it, there's a reason why you're attracted to it. Whether it be a negative or a positive thing, and you have to look at it and say, why am I attracted to this? Is it resonating something with you in your life, or with somebody you're with, or some scenario of some sort? It's all connected. You want to look for and release that. It's just like clearing the memory. How you clear your cache in your fucking phone and whatnot, and do all these clearing and whatever. We're doing the same thing. Excuse me. This is the same thing. We're clearing. It's just a clearing. Your phone is actually helping you heal yourself. Believe it or not. That's what it's here for. Because you could do this all day, look in the mirror. It's just like looking in the mirror. You look in a fucking mirror and you're like, wow. You want to fall in love with yourself. That's the idea. Fall in love with yourself. Touch yourself. Talk to yourself. Affirm to yourself what and who and where you come from. Tell yourself these things. Listen to it. Really listen to it. Like, wow. No shit. That's it. That's the truth. Because you don't want to go ask somebody. They don't know. You know. That's the truth. People think the truth. People think everyone's supposed to know the truth, but we do know the truth individually. There is no one truth. The one truth is that life is fucked up. You see, if you observe nature, right? You go to Africa, in a safari desert or whatever, in the jungle, and you observe nature. It's not nice. It's not a nice thing because you got crocodiles attacking people, right? You got fucking kangaroos punching dogs and kids and shit, okay? And you got fucking you got lions fucking killing boars, and look at they're hunting, and this is the same kind of shit, but we're humans. You know what I mean? We're just here to get along and evolve all this stuff, because we don't need to do that, because that's what it was all animals, right? Well, they needed the humans to make it evolve, because planet Earth holds all of the natural medicine for healing, all disease, all physical disease. That's what we're here to protect. This is straight Arcturian knowledge. This is what I'm being fed. This is the intelligence that I receive. So you want to look at these different ways and different views. So again, are you using it for negative purposes, or are you using it for positive purposes? Or are you using both to create one? Is the next question. And that's where the true balance is, because if you have too much of this, they're both self-destructive. If you have too much of this or that, you know what I mean, too much positive, it's both ways. It's self-destructive. That's why if you stay centered in that heart, think of your chakra center, right? The whole center. Why is it called the center? What is it? The universe or whatever, right? What is all this? It just look at the inside, and it's just reflecting out there. So you stay centered and walk with the light and the dark, bring them to one. That's true balance. On that happy note, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Go check out the other channel. Go check out all my other pages to keep up with me. Just check out different things. Explore the mind. Be creative. Be the imagination, and express it wisely. Express it in a beautiful way. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.